Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. One thing somebody asked me is it required to, shoot your less lethal all the time? I'm like, it's not required to, but like anything you want to be efficient at, you gotta put in time and practice. I must admit, there's times I may skip 2 weeks because life happens, but I try to do something to just kind of brush, and then I get back on a roll. And I know what happened when I don't use it or have any type of real life situation where it's forced me to use it. I kind of not have the same urgency. When I had someone pull out a gun on me, man, I can't tell you, I was at the shooting range the next day. I mean, that week, Sunday. So, it's like anything you do, you gotta put time in and practice, because people is under the impression you're gonna become Superman in a time of crisis, and it doesn't work that way. Even in the many years I have done this, when I have faced real physical threats, usually from my line of work, what I think I should have done never works out the way I imagine in my head. I'm just happy that the muscle memory of something has stayed over the years. So you just you have to put time. You have to put time in anything you work at. So you want to put time into your less lethal, your guns, your fighting position. We call it keyhole in karate. But the fundamentals is really the big things. What made Tim Duncan such an elite player, and really any great player, is they work hard in the fundamentals. Work hard, fundamental, and they do it over again. You like, man, this is boring, man. I don't want to do this, but it's in the fundamentals is where the muscle memory of doing something, and have good muscle memory when you do it. Even if you can't go shoot less lethal, you can, the burner, boom, practice the movement. When you have a real firearm, boom, get off the safety. For me, I have to rack. I don't keep one in the chamber, boom, boom. I work on that so I can have that muscle memory. As the more I'm doing stuff, I can't put my time in everything. Something gonna lack. It's just only 24 hours in the day. But nevertheless, just do something. It's better than doing nothing, because when crises happen, and usually happen when you're not prepared for it, or no one know what to do, you be grateful that you have some type of training. That's either martial arts, shooting, less lethal, non-lethal, shooting a bow and arrow, do something. Repetition is always the key. All right, bye.